咁樣咧，我哋事不宜遲啦。咁樣歡迎大家嚟到我哋第二季2022年第二季第4場啦。今日壓軸嘅 Online Solution Day 啦。咁樣疫情下其實都期望緊physically 見大家㗎啦。咁樣一如既往啦，都簡單介紹下我哋今日嘅 rundown。咁樣頭20分鐘咧 presentation 啦，我同阿 BriefCam 阿 Ken 咧會講佢哋公司啦，我哋highlight 咗啲 solution 嘅presentation 嘅。咁樣之後咧10分鐘廠家代表阿 Fitz 會幫手做一個 online demonstration 嘅。咁樣而喺 presentation 同 live demonstration 嘅時候咧，歡迎大家用個 application 上面嘅 Q&A button 去用打字形式發問嘅。每位來賓如果問個問題我哋會後送上一份小禮品嘅。咁樣希望大家歡迎多啲活躍參與，多啲發問啦。OK， 咁樣以下時間咧，我就會交俾阿 Ken Chan， 我哋BriefCam 嘅 Regional Director， 專管北亞地區嘅。咁樣之後咧，阿 Fritz 咧就會係幫手 P-Sales Engineer 啦，幫手做壓軸嘅 demonstration。咁樣事不宜遲，我以下時間交俾阿 Ken。So thanks Ken， it's time for you to introduce your team and your company.
Thanks, Alex. Hi, everyone. My name is Ken. I'm the Regional Director for North Asia. So with me today, I have Fazli. Fazli is the Pre-Sales Engineer for APAC. Fazli, you want to just say hi, maybe wave a bit?
Hi, everybody. My name is Fazli, Pre-Sales Engineer for APAC and BriefCam. So good to be here with you guys. So can carry on.
Yep. Okay, so very quickly, I'd just like to take you over the company introduction. And a very quick overview of what BriefCam is doing. Basically, BriefCam at a glance, today we are about 15 years old company. 15 years old company in pure video analytics only. That is quite a history, to be frank. So BriefCam is a video analytics platform that deals with video analytics only. We don't do VMS, we don't do camera, purely video analytics. Here at BriefCam operation today, we have three main headquarters. One is in Israel, where BriefCam is originally started, and one in US, and also APAC and Emirates. So these are where BriefCam officers are. Myself, I'm from the APAC office, of course, in Singapore. Major customer today, BriefCam, we really have a lot of customers, specifically in the law enforcement and key infrastructure verticals. So for example, like airport, major transportation hub, and etc. For law enforcement, well, any law enforcement you mentioned in APAC, I can tell you very likely they are already using BriefCam. So something unique about BriefCam is in 2018, BriefCam was being acquired by Canon Group. Well, you should know under Canon Group, we also have Milestone and Axis as our sister parent company, but we still operate very differently. So today, BriefCam works with Milestone and every other VMS as well. Okay.
Okay. So thanks Ken.
Yep.
Okay. 好啦，咁樣大家轉呢個廣東話台啦，咁樣就 BriefCam 其實我哋都合作咗多年，喺佢哋俾 Canon Group 收購之前都合作㗎啦。咁樣正如頭先阿 Ken 講啦，即係某啲 sector 佢哋真係好堅嘅，即係而我哋定位佢咧，其實唔係純粹一個 video analytics software， 其實我哋永遠介紹佢係一個 video structuring software， 將所謂國內講就視頻結構化啦。咁樣基本上就係將一啲 video 變成一啲structure 到嘅數字，即係數據化咗佢，然後可以俾大家事後搜索啦，做統計啦，即係數字化咗佢啦，或者做啲 actionable 嘅嘢嘅。OK， 咁樣所謂視頻結構化，咁樣可能第一次聽呢個概念嘅朋友，咁俾啲片大家睇啦，即係點樣為之視頻結構化咧？譬如你係一個 security operator， 望住呢段片 ，OK。有個女士着白色衫、黑色褲，踩住單車向我呢邊行，車速都唔係太慢啦，即係然後其實正你而家腦袋噏出嚟響住嘅嘢，其實就係一啲 metadata， 將啲 video 用視頻結構化算法抽取啲 metadata 出嚟，成個過程就係視頻結構化啦。咁樣呢啲結構化出嚟嘅 metadata 就係而家打出嚟嘅嘢啦。OK， 咁樣而 BriefCam 佢呢10幾年都要做緊啲嘢㗎啦。OK， 咁樣好似呢個場景咁樣，除咗呢個女士踩住單車右邊閃出嚟，咁樣我哋係所有人同車單車嘅 object， 我哋都會抽取，都會分類做結構化嘅。咁樣再唔嫌我侵氣嘅，再講多個例子，譬如呢個應該係佢哋總部附近嘅一個海濱長廊 ，OK。咁樣本身段片30分鐘嘅，咁樣佢做完視頻結構化之後咧，第一個功能，佢哋一個 worldwide painter 嚟㗎啦，好多客睇中 BriefCam 咧，除咗佢視頻結構化夠精準之外啦，佢哋會有 video synopsis， 我哋中文叫時間壓縮啦。咁就將佢即係30分鐘嘅片變成真係壓縮咗超過30倍，50零秒就會炸晒俾你，然後每個 object 咧佢 classify 完有個 time tag 喺度，咁樣你需要篤翻嗰個 time tag 嘅嗰個人嘅，咁樣再播翻段 original video 俾你啦。再除此以外，再落啲 filter 啦 ，OK， 咁樣因為頭先 categorize 咗啲嘢 ，classify 咗啲嘢，建基於好多唔同嘅 metadata， 咁樣你其實可以抽取幾個 combination 嘅 metadata 去做 filter 嘅過濾嘅，好似第一段片左手邊，我淨係想睇藍色嘅女士 ，OK， 右手邊淨係想睇單車同埋向南嘅，咁你就會見到 filter 走晒所有其他 object 㗎啦 ，OK。咁呢個其實就係一個好簡單嘅視頻結構化嘅一個概念啦。咁樣而結構化而家佢哋進步得好快嘅，即係舊陣時我啱啱同佢做第一單 project 咧。其實冇28個 classes and category 咁多嘅，窄啲嘅。咁樣而我見到佢呢幾年嘅進步，除咗講緊 object classification 嘅一個deep dive 啦，即係越嚟越深入可以做個 classification 之外啦，車牌識別精準咗好多，人臉識別都進步緊嘅佢哋。咁樣就有興趣嘅朋友揾我哋啲軟件去做下 POC 啦，咁樣或者真係 somehow 揾啲片俾我哋 fit 下入去，咁 OK 嘅。另外其中有個 engine 佢哋可以幫我哋 train our own class， 即係有啲譬如香港電車好 specific 嘅，咁樣俾多啲圖片佢哋，佢可以幫我哋 train。OK。而 round up 咁樣做完視頻結構化，頭先講緊 video synopsis， 咁樣我哋叫 review 啦，即係幫你哋用唔同 filter 去揾到你要嘅片啦，即係捉人、捉車、捉事。OK。第二個就係即時做啲 real time detection， 譬如講緊超過幾多個人聚集喺門口就出個 alert 啦，或者有車倒向行會出 alert 啦，或者某個車牌入嚟會出 alert， 呢啲我哋叫傳統少少嘅 video analytics 叫 response 啦 ，OK。咁樣然後最尾係一啲 research 嘅嘢啦，就係今日我哋嘅主題。其實呢個亦都少用嘅，我哋同個 BriefCam 合作咁多年，喺香港、澳門、大陸好多客用 BriefCam， 但係少人。但係呢一半年咧多咗好多人問，就係一啲 research data， 就係點樣同佢哋做統計。咁樣亦都係今日嘅主題啦。OK， 咁樣今日個主題啦，咁樣我好快過一個點樣可以用你哋所謂傳統少少嘅 CTV 做完視頻結構化，做呢啲統計啦，人流統計heat map track 好 powerful 嘅，即係佢哋嗰個 dashboard 係咁樣深入少少講。佢一陣間阿 Fisto 會幫手去做個 demonstration， 咁樣我初哥啦，即係我唔係 programmer， 我唔係好 detail 嘅 engineer， 咁樣但係俾少少概念大家 research 咧個 module 咧係好強橫嘅，可以真係幫你真係講緊點樣可以你 fully customize 個 dashboard 啦，點樣可以set 啲邊個人去邊度去數翻佢哋出嚟啦，或者係真係講緊咧係做呢個呢啲 path analysis， 即係啲人係邊個出入口去邊個位轉左定轉右，呢啲全部可以唔止 visualize 咗 heat map 變成數據俾你都得嘅。然後當然仲可以之後再 export 啦。OK， 咁樣第一步咁樣揀 source 啦，即係 research 幫你去 analyze 邊幾支 cam 揀好 source， 咁樣然後佢哋會係 assign 落去揀 video source 啦。譬如你想數人嗰個範圍啦，咁樣真係呢啲 what you see is what you get 嘅界面去同你做啦。然後譬如再加 schedule 啦，呢啲你想統計邊段時段嘅，即係 office hour 開鋪前半個鐘同收鋪後半個鐘去統計嘅啫。咁樣呢全部好 detail 會同你搞，咁樣呢啲唔詳細講啦，因為我都好鼓勵有興趣嘅朋友可以上 BriefCam 呢堂嘅 OK。咁樣我只係 抽出嚟俾大家睇，其實呢、個research module 呢啲 dashboard configuration 係可以好 fully customizable， 同埋可以用 face matching 去 filter 翻你自己啲 staff 嘅，即係你自己 staff 衰着㗎，我唔準數。總之係來訪嘅人我先數，其實就可以用譬如制服嘅顏色去 filter 咗啲人，或者用 face 去 filter 咗啲人嘅。OK。咁另外一樣嘢啦，有啲人會問嘅。OK。佢其實video structure 嘅概念，其實你做 video structure 嗰下，其實用得最多 server 嘅。咁樣其實而家 research module 咧，其實可以 leverage 啦。譬如好多時候 schedule 咗夜晚先做 ingestion， 先至同你分析數據，慳翻啲 server 咯。咁樣呢啲亦都會係其中一啲強項啦。咁樣多少例子，其實 BriefCam 咧係好多 out of the box 嘅 dashboard 俾你，我哋叫抄改啦，即係可能呢個字眼唔好聽。咁樣其實好多retail 啊，好多真係COVID-19 insight， 即係啲人有幾聚集啊，或者譬如 energy saving 啊，即係 illumination change， 即係我統計翻啲人啲開燈熄燈啲 behavior 啊，其實好多呢啲事嘅，譬如甚至乎有啲機場數據，咁樣佢哋都好 specific 做過晒呢啲位俾我哋嘅。咁樣 turn out 好多 best practice 啦，即係呢啲數據全部可以幫你排翻真係唔同嘅 chat 去幫你做嘢啊，呢啲都 OK 嘅。再之餘強項啦，佢哋除咗真係 BriefCam 收集咗出嚟嘅一啲數據之外啦，佢可以拎啲 external sources 嘅。最顯淺 external sources 係乜啦？講緊你嘅銷售數據啦，或者我哋叫天氣數據啦，呢啲其實都可以係啲 external sources 嚟嘅。OK， 咁樣好多呢啲咁嘅嘢咧，我俾多少少資料大家啦。後邊點解頭嗰幾年咧，我哋賣咗 BriefCam 咧少啲客用嘅？因為始終後邊 customize 少少 dashboard 嘅嘢咧，都會有你需要有少少 programming skill 嘅，即係俾個大家，但係唔係太複雜嘅。譬如講緊呢個例子，我要想數翻一個人去某個 area， 我拎咗叫做 left ring， 另外有個 area 拎咗佢做 exit one， 然後又第三個 area 叫 entrance two。其實記得頭先我哋係 what you see 嗰陣畫佢框框，其實可以 name 呢啲咁嘅位置嘅。咁樣你係會佢因為係一個 object classification， 唔係普通一個 people counting， 佢係可以跟到個人數翻有咩人係由入到 left ring， 但係就唔係冇去到 entrance two， 但係又一定有去到 exit one 嘅先為之數。其實你會見到呢啲係好強橫嘅一啲算法喺後邊，但係因為強橫始終都唔係 drag and drop 嘅 configuration 啦，後邊需要有少少 programming skill 嘅。咁樣嗱，今日我嘅分享咧，其實就係俾大家知，真係 BriefCam 我都賣咗好多年 ，review、respond、research module。咁樣我係盡量希望 aware 大家 research module 其實橫掂都賣咗 BriefCam 啦，或者你投資 BriefCam 係唔係個 entry level 都喺度噶啦，咁樣。加多少少resources 落去，可以真係盡量利用到個系統咯。咁樣而今日咧，其實時間緊迫，我都唔會抽到晒所有 research 嘅功能俾大家去睇。但係呢度咧，俾大家睇下，如果有興趣咧，會後掟個 email 俾我哋團隊，我哋可以拎翻你哋去上 BriefCam 啲堂啦。其實就會有好多呢啲好 detail 嘅 training agenda 俾大家睇到嘅。即係點樣為之 set analysis 啊？點樣去 config 翻啲 occupancy 啊？或者一啲頭先好 detail 啲 config 嗰啲 parameter 啊，或者 filtering， 譬如 filter 人 filter 物件咁樣，先至再數人流嘅。咁樣其實呢啲全部 off the shelf， 只要有少少 programming skill 咧，就會做到啦。咁樣事不宜遲，咁樣我知道 BriefCam 團隊咧都等咗好耐，盡快開始個 demonstration。So I will pass the stage to you, Chris, for your demonstration.
Hi, hello everybody. Let me share my screen for the presentation. So can you see my screen now?
Yep.
Okay, good. So as what been explained by Alex before, what is research? Basically, Alex mentioned many times about metadata. What we can do with metadata? besides we can do the review, we can search based on the object classification. For research, we collect all the metadata and visualize it in the dashboard, which is you can see the data in the graph or in the bar, in any form of what we call data visualization widget. So to do the research, basically what you need to do is you must determine which camera you want to have the dashboard. Okay, first you need to select or choose your source of the camera. Typically in the solution, let's say you have hundreds of camera in your building. Normally people will choose a very critical camera to do the research for the business intelligence. For instance, the area of entrance and exit, the visited or consumer area, then from there they want to do research to have better understanding about their customer behavior. So first you need to create the source of the camera. Let's say I take one camera, I put the name of lobby, then I click next. I choose the camera from the BMS that connected to BriefCam system. For instance, like this case, I take 3A door cameras, a door corridor. I click next. It will take time to load the video. Okay. So let's say this the camera you want to do the BI for your dashboard. The first thing you need to do is you need to create the area you want to do the BI. For instance, for the BI, you want to analyze the entire area of this camera. Then you click apply. So you give the name for the dimension or BI dimension, which is area. And at the same time, think, okay, beside the area analysis, I want to also to know also how many people come in and come out to the office. So I can create another BI area, which is I say, okay, line crossing. I click 2 point, which is entering to the office. I click apply, say, okay, I put the dimension by the name, enter. Click save. Then for sure, when you calculate people entering the office, you also want to calculate how many people go out from the office. Then I can create another line crossing for the exit. Also the same area, but different direction. Then I create the name of the dimension as exit. Okay. Then after that, you just create the source of the research. The next thing what you need to do is the schedule, how you want to analyze or to build up the traffic for the research based on the schedule. What data you want to analyze data 24/7, or you only interested to do the research or analyze the research data based on your operation hours. For instance, now I create a schedule based on your operation hours, which is I run it daily, for instance, from 8 o'clock morning, maybe until 7 p.m. evening. Then run at the end of time range, which is this processing only run after 7 p.m. So it's created, but for now you see it's not run yet because it's only run after 7 p.m. But never mind, we also created another two source earlier, which is we have the office area and entrance area. Then after you set the source, what you can do, you go to the research dashboard. Okay, now you know that you have multiple sources that created earlier and already processed maybe yesterday or a day before. Then the first thing what you can do, you can choose the dashboard, the preset dashboard that we offered in our solution. Maybe you think, you must think what is your business. For instance, you said I'm a retailer, I'm office, which is office normally retailer related to a consumer or shopper analysis, or within occupancy is related to what we call office or shopping mall. But if you are from the vertical of transportation, for instance, you can choose the dashboard from traffic, traffic direction, smart city, and so on. we do have a different preset dashboard for different business segment. And if you need it, you also can create a new dashboard or new sheet as what you want. For instance, I create a new sheet. Okay, I can put it, let's say my office, for instance. Okay, Hong Kong. Okay, then after that, I can put the image for the office, for instance, this one. Then after that, you can create new sheet. Okay, then you can edit the sheet. So you can put whatever type of chart you want to add to your dashboard. You can create your own chart, which is I will not go step by step how to create chart on or histogram or couch, anything you can set in your dashboard, because it's time consuming to set one by one. But what I will do today, I just use the pre-configured dashboard that we have in our system, which is we take one dashboard. That's it. I need to go back. Sorry. I will need to go back to research. Okay, you know that I already have the sources that I already created earlier. For instance, now I know all my 3 cameras resource created for the office. I created earlier one the dashboard, and I publish to all the user, which is they can use this publish dashboard. I click the publish dashboard. You can see all the resources is 3 resources from pantry, entrance area, and office area, which is all the data is combined together. Okay, so but you get the visualization of your office, which is a pantry area, entrance area, and office area, all combined data. But in cases where you say, okay, I am interested to one area, which is a pantry area, so I just click pantry area. So what system will do? System will filter and show only the data from the pantry. So you can see the behavior of people in this office. They go to pantry normally at the early morning time, which is good, right? Which is based on the SOP of the company. Let's say you say, okay, I'm interested to see now this average visitor by hours. Say, okay, the highest was on the 9:20 a.m. If I click here, what 9:20 a.m., what system will do? System will filter only based on that particular hour. So you get the detailed information or detailed data for that particular hour. Okay, so this is how the dashboard works, which is we visualize based on your requirement or business intelligence, what you want to analyze. Maybe you want to analyze customer, you want to analyze vehicle, right? Based on the metadata that we are processed in our system. And some users said, I don't care about data. I just want to see which area visited most by people. That's it. I don't want to know the data. I just want to know which area. Okay, we have a pre-created dashboard. We call it visual layer, which is I create the visual layer. I have 4 different visual layer, which is the first we call it activity heat map. There's been a lot of activity happening in this area. Okay, then the second visual layer, we have the background changes, which is which object in this video move most by the user. This is very suitable for the retail shop. For instance, you want to see which goods of which product of your goods in your mall most moved by or most picked by your customer. So you can use the background changes. So dual heat map stands for, I mean, this for the area that most dwell by the customer, which area the longest time stand or sit by the people or customer. And last but not least, we call it common path, which is you can see the behavior of people entering this area. The red is the highest and the yellow is the lowest. You can see they come to the left, they go back. This means we call it path analysis, which is you also can analyze. For instance, you are building owner for the shopping mall. You can see what the behavior of your customer. They're entering where they go. Maybe they say most of customer go to the right. That's why you realize, oh, that's why the goods that put in the left side rack is not moving very fast, because most of customers go to the right. Then from there you can rearrange your goods and to make a better sales for your business. Okay, that's all for my simple presentation on this research module. Yeah, now I pass back to Alex.